What's good, everyone? Welcome back to PGParadox. Really quickly, just want to say if you haven't subscribed yet and you wouldn't mind doing it, it takes 2 minutes and it's completely free. Guys, today we're going over to Nuke's top 5, brand new video. I've been waiting for it to come out. Top 10 ghost videos to scare you silly. We're with Tano again, same as last video. He's actually able to see and hear it this time. He wasn't able to hear the audio last time for some weird reason, but we've got him in. So, hi, Tano.
Hi there again.
All right, let's start. Nukes always ruins me, man. I swear to God.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera, desecrated. Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has been sent several videos taken at the same cemetery somewhere in Japan.
He posts these
The
fourth
graveyard
wall
is
all the
said to be
time.
haunted by the tragic ghost of a little boy who drowned in a pond 30 years ago. His parents laid him to rest in the cemetery and commissioned a beautiful statue of their son to be placed at his gravesite to honor and remember him. Late one night, heartless vandals desecrated the grave, destroying the statue and stealing its head. Since then, local legend says that the headless spirit of the child roams the graveyard, forever looking for his missing head. In September of 2015, a CCTV camera at the cemetery records this shocking footage.
Whoa. What?
What? No.
There was nothing there, and all of a sudden it's now walking through.
In the dead of night, a shadow-like figure can
I'm gonna
be
try and
seen
big balls this one, by the way,
walking along
guys.
the graves.
Yeah,
After
that's
word of this disturbingly creepy video spread, a Japanese ghost hunter decided to investigate the cemetery for himself.
not a good idea, is it? Let's be honest.
It did not go well.
Take his arms and legs as well, then he won't be able to walk around the graveyard.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is that? Wait, it was there again. Oh no! That is right in front of him.
The ghost hunter hears something and turns to see an odd white apparition, but he whips back around and nothing there. He seems to think he imagined it, but when he turns toward the other end of the cemetery row,
Imagined
the
it.
apparition is
Look,
now
right in
right
front of him.
In abject terror, he
Oh my
makes
God,
a
honestly,
run
guys,
for it.
if I didn't have a jumper on, you'd be able to see my
So could it be
shiver
that
me
these
timbers.
strange figures are the spirit of a little
Honestly,
boy
Tano,
forever
that is
wandering
horrendous.
the cemetery? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video and many more spooky Japanese ghost videos over on the YouTube channel Fourth Wall. Croatian Creeper. Popular YouTuber Dennis Domian sets out to explore the Bribir Cemetery in his hometown of Bribir, Croatia for his quote, scary bedtime stories video series. He says that throughout his childhood, the cemetery has always given him the creeps.
Why would you bother?
And even now, he feels uncomfortable just being there. In the dead of night, he gives a video tour.
Why is it always a graveyard, bro?
When suddenly, he records something that's just unnerving.
I'm sitting forward right now until I see. Oh my God, even his fucking breathing scared me. What? What was it? Where am I looking?
Did you see it?
Nope.
Someone or some strange distorted figure can be seen standing amongst the graves.
This is like Kermit.
But when Dennis turns back, it's gone. Throughout the video, it can be seen that the small cemetery is completely empty. And Dennis swears he was all alone. So just who or what is this strange?
That is Kermit the Frog. I'm sorry.
I can't remember what it's called. In the comments, please. It's the toad from like a childhood program.
No, do you know what that looks like? Guys, have you seen Men in Black? You know that thing, the thing from Men in
Oh
Black?
my god, the little roach thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right, let's carry on.
100%.
I'm laughing to make
Jump
myself
out.
not scared.
Strange, distorted thing. The ghost of the mosh pit. Now, most of the time we think of creepy paranormal video as occurring in the dark, and maybe in creepy old abandoned places. But here's a video that's from a live daytime heavy metal music festival in San Bernardino, California
Wait,
in 2011.
In daytime?
And just watch very closely,
Interesting.
because it's about to get weird.
Right, before I start this, right, the amount of comments and messages that I've had from people that have said, oh, why is it always in the dark? Why is it always this? Why is it always that? So now we can shut this down as long as it actually is good. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
What?
So a very big guy goes charging into the mosh pit when suddenly he seems to get clotheslined by someone or something that is completely invisible, and he goes flying backwards. Now, that would be weird enough, but his friend helps him up, and then he seems to get forcefully yanked backwards again by some unseen force. He even seems to get
Wait, his
dragged
legs aren't
backwards
even doing
along the
that.
ground. So is this just the ghost of an angry metal fan? Is this guy just an incredible mime? Or what happened here? You tell me.
I'll hold my hands up. That's creepy.
Look. Tano, I'm fucking speechless.
That one,
Caught.
no explanation.
No, I'm fucking speechless.
His legs don't put any force into launching him back there. Because, like, if you're throwing yourself back, you would bend your knees, wouldn't you? And you'd launch yourself.
Well, yeah, there's that. And there's also the fact that when his legs went in the air the second time he fell over, he carried on sliding.
Yeah. Nah, that's messed up.
Like, bro, what? And he was a big dude as well. So for someone to be able to drag him with, like, an invisible, like, fishing wire or something, you know what I mean? That no way.
Not with everyone around, though. I've genuinely got nothing. That one's left me. Nah.
Hey, that's weird.
On camera. Instagram user Satanic Tacos, aka Heather, says she is
What name?
skeptical of all things paranormal and doesn't believe in the afterlife or ghosts. But late one night, her 1-year-old son wakes up very upset and doesn't stop crying for over 2 hours. Bizarrely,
Do you know what? That previous one has got me fucking really thinking. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think about that one, because that is... I don't know, that's messed me up a bit.
the motion detectors on the CCTV cameras around Heather's house were going off too. She checked her recorded CCTV footage, and to her shock, just after her child starts crying, one of the cameras
I don't like this
outside
stuff.
catches something downright creepy.
It's the build-up.
What is the... What was that?
Oh my god.
What?
Nah.
A strange translucent figure seems to appear right out of the wall of the lower deck and can be seen walking through the snow away from the house. Heather says she has no idea what this could be and is a little
Oh.
freaked out about the timing with her son's crying.
See,
Now,
this one's
as
a
for
lot easier to
myself,
explain.
usually I would just say that this is a compression error in the camera and that it's blurring a person who is walking in darkness. But everything else here in the video is perfectly clear, and the footage
Yeah, I don't know,
is
that's
well
a bit
lit.
messed up.
So
I would say that's the
I'm
wind.
a
It's clearly
bit
windy. You can see
confused
stuff going
myself.
past.
If you see a video that you think would be
Yeah.
perfect for the top 5, or if you have a
I
ghost
know what you
hunting channel
mean.
and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5
Like,
at
don't get me wrong.
gmail.com.
Guy flying
The
across a mosh
girl
pit,
on-
unexplainable. That
Yeah.
is clearly windy.
I think the
like
reason
you
that
can see.
I'm like about it is because of the whole baby monitor thing. I hate those ones because we literally got one in our room that just I don't want to talk about it.
on the road. Now this next creepy video was sent in by a very nice Nukes Top 5 viewer, but it's an old clip and the source is unknown.
Oh,
The
old
video
clip,
is
which
believed
means
to have been recorded in the
potato
West Java
quality.
area of Indonesia, and it shows 2 men encountering something horrifying on the road.
Đấy, rồi họ báo đi, hiểu, cả sống. Balik, balik ay.
Gua sama, tinggal mana sih?
Eh. Mana nih? Ay, nulayan na. Nula.
Anjing kan kamu?
Is this gonna ship me out?
Taklitik nama. Taklitik nama i.
Oh no.
Nanti lah.
Allahu la ilaha illallah.
Nanti kok.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
What?
Nanti itu la ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha
What
illallah.
is
Why is it
that?
flying?
The two men pray continuously as they encounter what looks to be an extremely pale figure of a little girl. Even more terrifying, as they get closer, the figure seems to float up into the night sky above them. Now, because I don't know the actual source of this video, it's impossible to check its legitimacy in any way. But real or not, it's definitely very creepy. And it certainly shocked me when I first watched it.
That is
I was not
fucking
expecting
horrible.
the flying. Crying in the dark.
That's horrible.
Paranormal investigators
Whether that's
Jordan
real
and
or not,
Johnny
that is
from the
horrible.
YouTube channel Paranormal set out to investigate an old house in Manitoba, Canada that's believed to be haunted.
I'll tell you what, I've watched the Nuke's Top 5 before with the Paranormies. The thing is, the name, it sounds like quite funny, but these lot are serious. I swear to God. Watch.
The story goes that in the 1960s, a woman named Rachel discovered that her husband of only 2 months had run off with another woman. It is said that neighbors heard Rachel sobbing uncontrollably shortly before taking her own life. Cut to current day. It is said that in the house, lights turn on and off by themselves. Strange written notes have been left behind, and loud disembodied sobbing has been heard coming from the basement. Not long after the Paranormies start their overnight investigation, the guys decide to head down into the gloomy basement. That's when investigator Johnny hears and captures something downright chilling.
What was that?
You heard something?
I definitely heard it.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid's voice.
It said,
Ready?
what did it say earlier? Did it say child?
Ready for
yeah,
what?
It did say
It sounded
child.
like a kid's voice coming from down here. I don't know if I want to turn these lights off. I was going to turn them off.
Johnny is shocked when he hears the sound of sobbing coming from somewhere down in the basement. The guys now believe that the spirit of Rachel might be with them. Meanwhile, earlier in the investigation, the Paranormies set up 3 separate motion-activated REM pod devices on the main floor of the house. As they're investigating down in the basement, they hear something truly bizarre.
You heard that? Footsteps upstairs?
Footsteps. I heard it.
They're still doing it.
REM pod?
And then another one.
Oh no. Oh no. Please. What the fuck?
The investigators hear footsteps right above them, and a static camera records as 2 motion-activated REM pod devices are triggered by something moving
Who turns the
around
lights
on
on?
the main floor. Then a light turns on and off on its own. Jordan and Johnny decide to set up a laser grid and point it towards the kitchen and living room on the main floor, right beside the basement stairs. As they are discussing just what might be going on in the house, they capture something very disturbing.
Even when I said, like, hey, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to continue on. What? Shut up.
Wait,
What
what?
the hell?
What was it?
That looked like a bat.
It did look like a bat, but what? I don't understand.
What did you see? I heard it wrong.
A shadow.
Really? Rachel, are you
Right
here?
from here, this way? Like over this way or that way? Between the letters.
Even when I said, like, hey, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to continue on. What? Shut up.
Eh. Can I just say something?
Probably the same
This
thing that I'm going to
story-
say.
Well, no, this story started out with a woman that was cheated on, right?
Yeah.
And since they've said that, it's been a child laughing and a bat outside. None of this links together at all.
And a bat outside. Tano just debunks it. He's just done it himself. He just watches a video, debunks it.
Sorry, no, I'm just trying to connect all of it together. None of it makes sense.
No,
First
I
off,
agree. I agree. Like,
grieving woman turned into child ghost, turned into bat outside. None of this makes sense. Sorry.
An
It's
oddly
okay.
shapen shadow figure darts across the ceiling in the living room right
It's a
in
bat
front of
outside.
Johnny. The two investigators rush over to check out the area, but find nothing and no one. So just what is this? Did the
Bat.
Paranormies team capture the
It's just a-
distraught spirit
it's
of
a bat.
Rachel? Let me know what you think. You can
It's not
watch this
Rachel.
full
Rachel was an
investigation and many more
adult
spooky
child
videos
ghost
over on
bat.
the YouTube channel, Paranormies.
I've worked it out. I've
I
worked
don't
it.
need to watch the rest of the video.
No,
I'm
no,
fine.
I've worked it out. She gets cheated on. Right, I can't explain the child laughing or the moaning or whatever, yeah? She turned into Batman.
That's how you become a superhero. Get cheated on, turn into a ghost child, turn into a bat.
Oh, God.
Caught in the headlights. Now, this next video is not in any way related to the paranormal. It's actually the official music video of a very popular Mexican rap group called Cartel de Santa, and it's been viewed over 64 million times
Holy
on
damn.
YouTube. But many confused fans pointed out something very spooky that happens near the beginning of the music video. Pay very close attention.
Is it on the left-hand side then?
Did you see it?
Nope.
Yeah,
In
I
front
did.
of the
Next
car,
to
the
sign,
headlights
yeah.
illuminate some
What?
bald
What the
grayish
fuck?
figure crouching in the bushes that suddenly stands up
Sorry
to
about
look
the
at the
swearing.
couple before quickly disappearing.
Nah,
Many
what the
fans
fuck?
believe that
Say
the
it. I
rappers
don't
might
care.
have
What the hell was
accidentally
that?
recorded something paranormal on camera. But of
That's
course,
coming out
this
of the
could
ground.
simply be a crew member that was accidentally caught in the video shot.
The fucking thing's
But
see-through. What are you
if
saying? It's a crew member.
That leads to many questions.
It's see-through.
Like, why is he gray? Why is he crouching in the bushes? Why does it look like he's not wearing a shirt? And why does he
When does he
move in
turn
such
into
an odd and creepy way? Even after the many confused questions and comments, the group
But- and
has
he's
never
gone.
released a statement about who or what this could be.
Look.
So
Oh, I
for
know.
now, the identity of this man, or whatever that is in
Ready?
the bushes, remains
Gone.
a mystery. Bewitched. Now, this next video is one of the strangest paranormal videos I've ever seen.
Oh, don't
So
say
TikTok
that.
user Luca from Nashville, Tennessee is out delivering packages one day when he suddenly spots something very bizarre in the skies above.
Hey, so out making deliveries, and what is this? There's a floating broom.
What?
Look, it's just floating. Like, seriously. There's no wire, there's nothing it's connected to. It's... What is that? Seriously. It's just and it's moving too.
Now, I'm honestly not sure what to make of this video.
Oh.
This object, that does look very much like a floating broom, is obviously not a kite or a balloon, and it doesn't appear to be suspended by wires or a drone. If it's CGI, then it would take a visual effects expert to track this effect in with such a shaky camera. Also, Luca has no other videos that contain any CGI or anything even remotely paranormal. Luca claims that the video is 100% real.
By the way, it was a floating broom. I did not see any wires. There was no drone. I gave a pretty good view above and below it. Guys, I swear on my life, there was nothing above it or below it. It was a floating broom. I don't know if somebody was doing a voodoo spell or if it was it was a floating broom.
It was a fucking floating
I've never seen anything like it. I don't ever
broom.
want to see anything like it again.
Can I
It was
just
real.
point out he's trying to
I don't do
debunk like
CGI.
people
I
calling
don't
him
know
a
how to
fake
do
and
that.
everything. He's got his own
It
text
was
messages in
a
the
floating
background.
broom. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just as stumped as you are. I was just.
Special
I
effects aren't
happened
your
to
thing,
be
mate.
the person that rolled up on.
Yeah, definitely
So
not his
I
thing.
have no idea what this could be. Is it supernatural? Is it a quote glitch in the Matrix? Or
I mean,
is it
it's
just a very
definitely
elaborate
kinda nutty.
hoax? You decide. Followed Ghost hunter Martin from the YouTube channel Martin's Junction sets out to explore the abandoned and allegedly haunted Nepali house in the middle of the jungle in India. The house is so secluded and hidden away that the only way to get to it is by crossing a slippery log over a river. Before he heads out, Martin sets up a static night vision camera at the log to record as he makes his way towards the house. Now, the house is empty and full of bats, lizards, and snakes.
There's the bat from the previous video.
After a bad fall, Martin decides to head back home.
Claire's back.
But something
Rachel.
might have followed him.
Sorry.
As Martin attempts to cross back over the log, things take a terrifying turn.
If he falls, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry my eyes out if he falls.
Be the guy from the hospital just run
Oh,
and tackle.
oh. What is that? I mean, he fell. Like, unlucky pal. Why does he get naked? What is
It's
that?
behind him again. That looks like an alien to me, though. It doesn't look like a ghost.
Well, it's see-through, mate. What is that? He keeps walking backwards and forwards. What?
It hasn't explained why
Something
he's taking
dark
his clothes
seems to
off,
be
though.
lurking in the jungle behind Martin, but every time the ghost hunter checks the area behind him with his flashlight, whatever it is has disappeared. The mysterious
that's a weird
figure
one.
appears several times and disappears
For
just
so
as
many different
fast.
reasons.
So what do you think happened to Martin? Did he fall by accident? Or did some
There's
dark,
clearly something
vengeful
there,
spirit
but the
follow
fact that
him
he
back
decided,
from the
I
house?
fell over, let me take
Let
off
me
my
know.
clothes while the ghost is walking around.
The abandoned
Yeah, I'm not sure
asylum.
why he's done that, I'll be honest.
The paranormal investigator Kaylee Love from the YouTube channel Love to Investigate reached out to me about a very creepy video she recorded in an old abandoned mental asylum in
Oh, I
South
don't
Wales,
like these.
UK. Kaylee
UK?
says that she was alone with a
Potential
fellow investigator exploring
ghost
one of the
hunting
decaying
location.
asylum's many buildings. Without knowing,
We're on our way
she
to
captures
Wales.
something absolutely
Honestly, mate, this if it's
chilling.
Wales is so close to us.
The bathroom
Yeah.
again, there.
Why can't ghosts ever go anywhere
That's
where the
pretty
roof
cool,
hasn't
that is.
caved in?
Wait, did you just see that?
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw it.
Smells like an hospital in this part, definitely.
I don't know if I saw it or not.
Did you see it?
Yes, I did see it.
At
Fuck
the end
you.
of the hallway in front of Kaylee and her team
was in the
member,
doorway, right?
someone
Yeah.
appears to be standing there, just
Nah.
watching her, before simply disappearing
wearing a
around the
hood?
corner.
It walks
Kaylee
away.
says she
It's around
didn't
the
see
corner
anyone
again.
there
Every
at
one
the
of your
time.
videos, dude.
In fact, the odd figure was actually pointed out by viewers in her YouTube comments. So could this be the spirit of a patient who tragically passed away at the abandoned mental asylum? I leave it up to you to decide.
I've decided.
That's pretty cool, that is.
Wales ain't the place to go, mate.
Smells like an hospital in this part, definitely.
Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here, follow me on Twitter here, and follow me on TikTok.
Do
Or
it. Nuke's top
don't.
5. He's a legend.
Anyway, thanks for watching. And
No,
hopefully
thank you.
I'll see you again.
Guys, we love Nuke's top 5. We absolutely love Nuke's top 5. Some of them were just outright funny rather than scary, but I still enjoyed myself regardless. You know what to do. Like, share, comment, sub, everything you need to do. Bye from me.
See you later, guys.
There we go. Peace and love, people.